Alright, so I haven't done a video in 2 weeks. And as you can see, I don't really have a whole lot to show for 2 weeks. I've been going out. I don't know if I've just become more picky or what's going on. But anyway, this is what I got. For $2, and probably the fastest $2 I ever wanted to spend, there's this box, and it was overflowing with Pezzas. And they're not too exciting. They're 70s, 80s, but there's a couple with no feet. The best one is this Mr. Ugly. It goes for about 40. I put Smurf on Etsy. Surprisingly, he's not worth that much, but I put him on Etsy for 20. Snowman about 10, and I'm selling the Santas as a lot, hopefully for 10 on them. Alright, I picked up this Scent Stories disc, and I got a total of 4 of these, and they're all new. They're just, the foil's still attached. They're just coming off from their cards. It came with the player, and all of it for $1. And I already sold this for 22 bucks. Alright, hot water bottle heater. I sold a used one last year, so I bought a brand new one for 75 cents. I bought this poop theme game for myself. I got a Loot Crate pop vinyl, I guess. I paid $1. This Radio Shack radar detector for your car. I wasn't even entirely sure that's what this was, because they're actually illegal here. But for $1, it's worth right under 20, I think. I wasted $1 on this. This lady wanted $3 for her Walkman. I offered her $1 because I showed her the battery compartment was pretty corroded, and I actually couldn't do anything to fix it. I tried, and it's just not going to work. But I got the headphones, and we're talking maybe $15, $20 for the headphones. And this version is... It surprised me that it wasn't worth more, because this is one of the earlier ones, I believe. But it's really actually not worth that much, so I didn't fiddle with it too much. I can't tell if this is awesome or terrifying. I paid 50 cents for him. He's on Etsy. This Kawasaki drum pad for $1. This is the best one to get. There's a bunch of them out there that go for about 10 bucks each. This one, the only ones I saw, were going for about 40. But they were brand new, so I'm hoping for maybe 20. And I don't have the drumsticks. For $1, I got this 80s Barbie rockers, and the bag is the one you want to get. The plastic case ones aren't really worth that much. There's a thermos in there that I'm selling with it because it's missing the cup lid. I recently saw on Scavenger Life where they had a bunch of magnets that they sold as a lot. I had some time at work, so I went through, and anything worth more than $10, I just listed it by itself. And then I did 3 different lots. There's a Hawaii set, a local lot, and then just everything else. 50 cents for this dinosaur here. He's awesome and cool, but not really worth anything. Finally found some Littlest Pet Shops. There's 4 of them in there, and then a bunch of accessories. I paid $1 for this bag. I'm not sure. Some of them aren't marked, so I'm not sure if they're real. I'm probably just going to sell it as a lot. And then for $1, I got this wireless Sony headphones. And I was just going to keep them and play around with them and this, that, and the other thing. But they're worth about 30 bucks. This here, I was going to originally buy it for a friend of mine. And the lady told me it was $2. And I'm not, it's one of those things like... I'm not entirely sure if it's awesome and art or if it's like... Looks like it was done by a child and it's just a little too folksy for me. But then I saw on the back, like, it's just not really in good gift-giving shape. It does have a sticker on for $35.95. Yeah, so, I was kind of saying this out loud while I was still there, and I think I offended her. Because then when I went to buy it, she charged me $3, and I didn't even question it, I just rolled with it. But there's nothing like it listed on not Etsy, eBay. So... I'm going to try maybe 20, 30 bucks. Paid 50 cents for this Pokemon Yahtzee, not really worth anything. And, of course, this isn't worth anything, but for $1, I will always buy these. The worst that can happen is I flip it at the flea market for 3, 4 bucks. And then I picked up a pile of free textbooks. Nothing too exciting here, so I didn't drag them out to show you. But I got this Apple, this is an original Apple iPad smart cover, which is surprisingly not worth that much, so it's more of a flea market item, but I thought it was cool that it was in with the textbooks for free. Found a copy of Guess Who at Salvation Army for $1. The box is in shambles. A bunch of cards are missing. So I'm thinking about just trying to sell these and then keeping the cards in case I find another one. But at the same place I got the Pokemon Yahtzee, for 50 more cents, I got this Pokemon Master Trainer board game, and it's complete. So, being that it's complete, 40, 50 bucks. The only thing is they go with free shipping, so I'm going to be out, you know, 10, 12 bucks for shipping. But, hey, on a 50 cents purchase, that's fine. Winopoly, I bought it because it's sealed. It was 50 cents. I threw it on Amazon because new ones are going for 50 bucks, something ridiculous. Alright, so, yeah, that's it. And, hopefully I will have a video next week.